Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Chef Vic Cuisine. Today we're making roasted Brussels sprouts. Now this is a side dish that will change your perception of these often underappreciated veggies. Here we're gonna make perfectly roasted Brussels sprouts that are crispy on the outside, tender on the inside, and packed with flavor with every bite. And I can't wait to show you how to make them. So let's get started.
All right, let's dive right into this recipe. We're first going to preheat our oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit or 218 degrees Celsius. And to start our dish, we're going to need 1 pound's worth of Brussels sprouts that we're going to make sure are cleaned, and we're going to trim them and halve them. So we're going to trim the ends of the Brussels sprouts off. Typically, the end of the Brussels sprout is too thick to bake down to make soft, so you want to just get rid of those. And then once all the ends are trimmed, we want to take a sharp knife and slice them all in half along their length. We're going to add these Brussels sprouts into a large bowl, and to that bowl we're also going to add 2 tablespoons worth of extra virgin olive oil, 5 minced garlic cloves, about a half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and half a teaspoon of freshly cracked black pepper. I'm going to give all these a toss until all the Brussels sprouts are coated with the ingredients. We're going to transfer the Brussels sprouts all face down to a parchment paper lined baking sheet. Placing them face down initially during the baking process ensures that they don't dry out. So we're going to bake these for about 20 to 24 minutes. And at the halfway point of that baking process, we're going to toss them around in the baking sheet. After those 20 to 24 minutes are up, you want to remove them from the oven and then set these aside for now. And while the Brussels sprouts are roasting, in a large skillet set over medium-high heat, or 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius, we want to add in 4 tablespoons worth of salted butter. Once the butter melts, we want to lower the heat to medium or 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 176 degrees Celsius and stir it gently until the butter browns and becomes fragrant. Once the foam of the butter dissolves away, you want to remove the brown butter from the heat. Now, we're going to place our Brussels sprouts back into a bowl and we're going to drizzle 1 tablespoon's worth of balsamic vinegar onto the Brussels sprouts, followed along with the browned butter, giving all of those a great toss to make sure they're all evenly coated. You can always season with additional salt and black pepper to your own personal taste. I like to transfer these to a serving bowl, and for our garnishment, I like adding on some shredded Parmesan cheese. Congrats, you've just made balsamic buttered roasted Brussels sprouts right at home. These are a great side dish. I really do hope you try them at home. I think they'll make you a believer in this great vegetable. And when you do try this at home, be sure to tag me at Chef Vic Cuisine or hashtag Chef Vic Cuisine so I can see your great takes on this dish.
As always, this recipe and many more can be found in my cookbook, Chef Vic Cuisine Volume 4, Enhancing Your Inner Chef. And that's available on Amazon, and I'll be sure to leave a link to that in my description box. And feel free to click the pop-up on your screen for more information on that as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed learning how to make this recipe, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button for me. It's one of the best ways to show support for the channel. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you click the subscribe button too so you don't miss out on another recipe. And feel free to share this with all your family and friends.
And stay tuned for next week where I show you another awesome side dish or an appetizer, my cream spinach. It's really easy to make and it packs a ton of flavor. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. You can always check out more recipes on my page now. YouTube thinks you like these videos, so let's see if they're right. And I'll catch you next time on another episode of Chef Vic Cuisine. And until then, peace.